Santi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about things I thought were cheap as a kid that are actually really expensive. Now, nowadays everything's expensive, but back then things were cheaper than they used to be. So let me talk about the things I thought were cheap but are actually expensive. First up, we have candy. Now, the way that they were giving this out the to like these the way they had these like big bags with big handfuls for Halloween made me think it was pretty cheap, like $1 or like $2. But last year during Halloween, we walked we were buying candy and I checked the price and I was like $10? I thought they were like $1 or $2. But maybe that's because the price went up from what I remember. Now I know candy usually gets cheaper around Halloween, but nowadays stores put out Halloween candy like August 1st. Kids are going to be eating candy that's almost 3 months old. Now I know they say candy can last a long time, but no. You should get it like maybe like the week of Halloween. So don't get the candy as soon as possible. Get closer to Halloween. But Halloween's not for another like month, almost 2 months. Next up, we have medicine. Like, like one time I was at the store and um um I was like walking by the mess and I don't know why I did this, but like sometimes I like sometimes I like for some reason I check the prices of things and in my head I'm like, wow, that's expensive. And medicine, I thought it was like $10. It was like $100 when I checked. Like, why so expensive? Like, now I know everything's expensive, but come on. Medicine is supposed to help you feel better. Next up, we have funerals. Now, I used to think funerals were free, and I thought they just felt bad for the person who died, but turns out these cost like $7,000. They probably don't cost $7,000, but they probably cost at least 1,000. Like, like, and then recently I found out, wait, funerals aren't free? I, I don't know. Like, for some stupid reason, I thought funerals were free. You have to buy, you have to pay for the coffin, you have to pay um for like the like burial lot, whatever, or it's gonna be even more expensive if you decide to cremate the body. It it's whatever. Next up, we have headphones. Now, if you're buying like AirPods, then that's really expensive. I know Apple products are the most expensive like electronics there are, but like I used to think these like normal headphones, I used to think they were like $10, but they're like $200. Most of the time, like when no one's around, sometimes I listen to music without headphones. But I just realized that listening to music with headphones on hits so much harder than the normal audio. Or is wearing headphones the normal audio? I'm not sure. Next up, we have mirrors. Like, I used to think they were like 10 or $20, but no, they can be like 80. At one store, I saw that one costed almost $1,000, and I was like, for a mirror, like you're looking at your reflection. How else are you gonna look at your reflection? Well, I guess you could look at your reflection through your phone screen or through a window or something, but or a puddle. Next up, we have bank accounts. They're free to open, but to check your bank account, you have to like pay like a 15 you have to pay like $15 to check your bank account. Like, why are you making me pay to check my bank account? Like, I'm poor, I don't have money. Gas. Gas. It gets you places. But in 2022, I think it was, yeah, 2022, gas prices were absolutely expensive. They were like $4 like a tank. I was like, and I heard over in California, gas is still expensive there. Because gas over in California, I think it can be like $7 to $8, which is insane. Like, why? Like, it gets you places. Like, I know you have to pay for gas, but and if you're driving like a truck, you have to use diesel, and diesel's even more expensive. Next up, we have Halloween costumes. But this is only the case at like Halloween stores. Not so much if you buy your Halloween costumes at like the dollar store or like, wait, does the dollar store even sell Halloween costumes? They probably do, but I've never bought my Halloween costume at a dollar store before. Usually I get my Halloween costumes off of Amazon, and like, but Halloween costumes at like Party City, do those still exist? Or Spirit Halloween stores? I'm not sure if those stores still exist anymore. They probably do, but I don't know, because everybody's buying their stuff off Amazon because Amazon's killing every business in the world. Because eventually nobody's going to be shopping in person anymore. Everybody's going to be online shopping. Now, if you buy your costumes at like a dollar store, they can cost up to $10. But no, if you go to like a Halloween store, these can cost like 40 to like $100. And I'm like, what's the point? A costume that you're gonna wear one night and then never again? And you could argue that and you could argue and say that, well, what if I Well, what if I wear the same costume 2 years in a row? Like, then I guess 2 nights. If your Halloween costume still fits you by next year, because then by that time you might grow. Next up, we have healthcare. I used to think healthcare was free, but that's only in some countries. In countries like America, healthcare is not free. Nope. And one time I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts because I prefer YouTube Shorts, not TikTok. But one time I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and and I came across this one care or I came across this one video and it was like Americans losing someone they love in the hospital. American healthcare be like, insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. I think I nailed that impression. I don't know why self checkouts don't have that line anymore because because recently when I've been self when my parents have been using self checkout, I usually hear, please select your payment. Like, like healthcare is like $50,000. I will make a part two, but that's all for today. Subscribe and have a good day.